At Multicap Tasmania, safety is everyone's responsibility. Our safety vision is, we will empower and encourage a safe working culture for the well-being of all. Let's explore this topic further. Australia's work health and safety laws. If you are a temporary working visa holder, a permanent resident, or an Australian citizen, you are covered by work health and safety laws that apply to everybody in Australia. Multicap Tasmania has a duty to ensure the health and safety of workers and other persons in the workplace. Multicap Tasmania must seek to eliminate risks to health and safety so far as reasonably practicable. If Multicap cannot eliminate a risk, they must minimise the risk so far as is reasonably possible. How Multicap Tasmania ensures the health and safety of workers. We have policies and procedures in place that provide direction and guidance on how you need to work in a safe manner with our clients and with each other. We offer safe working environments. We induct all staff into the organisation and provide supervision and ongoing training and development. We consult with employees on safety matters. We have an organisational work health and safety committee and health and safety representatives at each geographical location that staff can talk to about safety and wellbeing issues. We ensure plant and equipment, property items, are safe and are maintained and address any concerns promptly. We provide adequate facilities for the welfare of employees, access to amenities, monitoring secondary employment, and offering free counselling via our employee assistance program provider, Positive Solutions. We record safety-related incidents and work to identify trends and ways in which we can improve safety systems and protocols. We support injured employees to return to work. What we need from you. We consider everyone a safety leader in their own area. This means you speak up and call out unsafe acts. Report safety incidents openly and honestly with urgency. Log these incidents in MYP. Report to your manager if you are injured within 24 hours of the event. Identify and remove safety risks. Report hazards and near misses and help to remove or minimise them. Follow Multicap Tasmania's safety policies and procedures and instructions provided by your supervisor, manager, team leader. This includes client and service protocols. Support the management of psychological health and prevent psychosocial hazards such as workplace bullying, traumatic events, occupational violence and aggression, and physical and sexual assault. Care about others and ask if they're okay. If you're not sure how to do something safely, ask your supervisor, team leader, manager for help or training. If you're concerned about a health or safety issue, talk to your manager or the health and safety representative in your area. Their names are listed on the Multicap Work, Health and Safety SharePoint site. To ensure a safe working environment for all of our staff and our clients, you are required to ensure that when you arrive for work that you are fit to be there. It's your responsibility to ensure that you are healthy, unfatigued, and ready for your shift. Other safety information. Regarding workers' compensation. If you are injured at work, you can get the medical treatment you need and compensation for loss of income. This is called workers' compensation insurance. If you are injured, you need to make a workers' compensation claim through your manager. First aid and CPR. If you work in a direct service delivery role, you are required to maintain a current first aid and CPR qualification. First aid expires every 3 years and CPR annually. Employees will be able to claim reimbursement for the cost of training on production of a valid receipt and statement of attainment up to the following limits. Employees will be required to complete and sign a reimbursement claim, which can be scanned to training@multicap.com.au. Regarding drugs and alcohol, workers should not provide services or supports while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Workers who are taking prescription or over-the-counter drugs that may affect their ability to support people with disability must declare this to their manager. Advice should be gained from the prescribing practitioner or dispensing pharmacist about whether the medication is likely to impact their work performance and report this to their manager. Regarding motor vehicles. When operating a Multicap Tasmania motor vehicle in the performance of your duties, you must observe and obey the relevant road laws of Tasmania. In particular, you must complete the vehicle logbook before and after driving the vehicle. Adhere to the appropriate speed limit at all times. Wear the restraints provided at all times when travelling in the motor vehicle. Ensure that you are not affected by alcohol and/or drugs at the time of driving. Report any defects or issues with the motor vehicle to Multicap Tasmania as soon as reasonably practical. Ensure that the motor vehicle is maintained in safe working order. Ensure that only authorised passengers are transported and are kept safe while doing so. Ensure that authorised passengers use the restraints provided. In closing, safety impacts a lot of areas in our day-to-day work lives. Please consider your safety and the safety of others in everything you do. More information on safety can be found in our policies and procedures documents located on the Multicap Tasmania SharePoint site.